street food.
Welcome, street foodies, friends, and casual internet acquaintances. I'm about to drop some knowledge on you. Did you know that every Chinese university student begins his or her education with a 10-day compulsory military training conducted by the actual military? I know this because I hear those jokers chanting and marching in the stadium across from my apartment all night. That's how I learned to count to 4 in Chinese. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3. Now this would never happen on an American campus, and I was intrigued, so I took my friends Karen and Sherry out for lunch to discuss it. Karen and Sherry are both junior English majors, so they are about 2 years removed from their freshman experience.
A student, you need to learn how to obey the rules and how to get along with other people. You are a team.
From what I can gather, the military training is mostly about teaching them discipline. At our school, the training only lasts 10 days, but on some campuses, it can go for up to a month or even more. They walk around campus in their matching jackets. When they get in trouble, they have to stand still for a long time.
Some military songs and marching have some tools like a knife or a stick.
You know, I thought Karen or Sherry might have some negative feelings about the training, but they were actually really positive about it.
We make a circle and we just because our team and your team, we call you to sing our song and we call you to sing our song.
They make friends, they do activities. It sounds kind of like camp.
And at the end of the military training, we have a big show,
which almost nobody goes to except for a few teachers and school leaders. Some of the classes dance, some of them do kung fu. Everybody marches, they practice and practice until it's right. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. The show is pretty cool for a bunch of freshmen to pull off. As I said, it's compulsory, but some people do get to sit out if they get sick or injured.
Sometimes because the girls they are not strong enough or cannot stand the hot weather.
Oh, feminist burn! That hurts. All that marching has got my stomach growling.
锅巴米饭.
As you know, I love noodles, but I occasionally like to get down with some rice. What makes this dish special is the way that the rice is cooked.
What is 锅巴? Is it in the bottom of this white? There are some hard things.
The rice is pre-cooked and then heated inside a stone pot until it becomes crispy on the outside. That's actually what the name of the dish means. It's like rice that has been made crunchy by being cooked in a stone pot. Not a literal translation, but that's essentially what it means. Now you can get guo mi fan topped with anything that you want. I often get tudong ro, which is beef and potato, but my favorite by far is hongxiaoqiezi. This is a type of eggplant dish. They love eggplant in China, and they make it really well. While the rice is heating up, my man prepares the dish. He makes a red sauce, which has got a kind of oily tomato base. It definitely includes some leek, some ginger, and some Chinese chives. The eggplant is diced and then deep fried. Not the healthiest way to eat eggplant, I know, but it's awesome. And then allowed to cook in the sauce. This is one of the few dishes in Xian that you're actually supposed to eat with a spoon. I love the texture of the vegetable dish on top of the crispy rice. I love the flavor, and they cook it right on the street. This dish cost me 8 yuan, which is just over $1. It costs a little more if you get meat, but it totally fills you up either way. So, guo mi fan. It'll keep you marching all through the night. If you've ever been a part of compulsory military training, or if you've tried guo mi fan or anything in its respective ballpark, please post your thoughts. The last time that we ate this, my wife actually did have some stomach trouble, so for real, I'm not playing when I say eat it on the street, but watch out for the parasites.
Street food.